According to early data, and we'll have a more thorough report as the year goes along, from the 2019 City of Vancouver homelessness count, actions by the city and partners are slowing the growth of homelessness. The count saw a 2% increase in individuals experiencing homelessness from 2018, and this is consistent with last year's increase and shows that actions by the city and senior levels of government are beginning to have an impact. However, at the same time, homelessness is at its highest level in Canada since this count began. So we can't underestimate how devastating homelessness is for those individuals that are affected. The vacancy rate for homes that rent for less than $750 a month is at 0%. So that makes it very, very difficult for people who lose their homes if they're paying, say, shelter rate to find somewhere else to live. And that's already, the $750 a month is already higher than social assistance rates. So we need modular housing, we need much more of it, and that's why I'm proud to be working hard with senior governments to make this happen. But really the big missing piece here is from the federal government. The Prime Minister pledged to cut homelessness in half. But we still haven't really seen any money hit the ground yet here in the city. A few little dribs and drabs, but nothing substantive and nothing that would go as far as we need to go in terms of cutting our homelessness in half. So we really need the federal government to increase its level of grant investment, to deepen the level of affordability and close the gap between market rents and rent affordable to those on lower incomes.
So this count that was conducted in March, the numbers did go up. We saw a total of 2,223 people that were on the street or living in shelters. This was a 2% increase over last year, which we did see a slowing in the growth of the numbers. It was the same as last year. In 2016, we saw a 16% increase. So this, I think, obviously, people are devastated. It's tragic. There are still people are sleeping outside and on our streets. But I guess there is hope that we are making some progress, and I think it's really through the action of the city and the province in terms of new modular, opening temporary winter shelters, the work the outreach team is doing that is having a difference. I would not say it's an intractable problem. I think in a city and a country as wealthy as ours, no one should be without a home, and I really think that the work that we're doing, and I think it's falling into it's complex, right? There are lots of reasons why people become homeless. It could be a lack of affordable housing. Someone's on a fixed income, they lose their job, all of a sudden they're in a shelter. Seniors going into hospital, being discharged into homelessness, personal or family breakdown. So there are lots of reasons why people fall into homelessness, and our responses to those issues have to be equally unique as each individual. So I think there is hope, and there's lots more work to be done, but I do feel there is better kind of collaboration and coordination, trying to address some of those upstream causes, youth aging out of care, other drivers of homelessness, trying to work together to affect some of those systems, and obviously more housing, making sure people have income to afford rents, just trying to be more comprehensive in our approach.